Picture a world where it's hard to tell what's real and what's made up, where your personal space is always being invaded, and a machine might do your job. What if the fancy technology that's supposed to change our lives is also controlling our minds and changing how we learn? How can we deal with this new world? And what should we learn to stay ahead? In this video, we'll uncover the secrets of AI, show its not-so-good parts, and give you ways to keep safe and do well in the time of artificial intelligence. However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 8, ethical dilemmas. The time of AI is here, and it brings tough questions about what's right and wrong. How can we make sure artificial intelligence helps people and doesn't do things we can't control? It starts making choices that really matter for us. It might decide if we can borrow money or tell if we're sick. But what if AI makes choices that aren't fair because it doesn't know better? This can make some people get treated badly. And what if bad people use AI to make dangerous weapons that hurt many? To deal with these hard problems, we all need to work together. People who know tech, people who make rules, people who study right and wrong, we all need to talk. By making rules, ideas, and protections, we can make sure AI is good and follows what people believe in. Number 7, AI, revolution in education. AI can do more than just understand data and find patterns. It can also help schools make learning fit each student better. Imagine a student who has trouble with math. They could have an AI tutor that figures out where they struggle and makes lessons that help them understand better. This can make students feel stronger, get better grades, and have a better future. But putting AI in schools has some problems too. As technology becomes a big part of learning, we worry about how much people will interact with each other. We also wonder what will happen to teachers, and if AI will keep unfair ideas. Will AI make education less human, or will it make things worse for some people? To make sure AI helps education, we need to be careful. Teachers, tech experts, and people who make rules need to work together. This way, we can make sure AI helps everyone learn better and doesn't hurt anyone. Number 6, masters of deception. How can we use artificial intelligence, which humans created, in a bad way to trick people and mess up the truth? The answer comes from what AI can do. Process lots of information, find patterns, and learn new things. People who want to trick others can use these abilities to make AI-powered bots. These bots spread lies, make fake accounts, and make disagreements worse. Imagine a situation like a big election where AI makes fake stories that get shared on social media. These stories can make people fight, make opponents look bad, and make supporters more excited than ever before, even better than old tricks. The results can be really bad: people not trusting each other, everyone fighting, and even violence. So how can we stop lies from spreading and protect ourselves from AI lies? By being good at thinking, we can learn to ask if what we see is true. We should always check the facts, look at different sources, and even question what we believe. Number 5, job apocalypse. Will AI replace your job? Imagine waking up one day and finding that a machine has taken over your work. This is becoming a real issue where AI is getting better and better and might change how we work. But how can AI, something humans made, be a threat to our jobs? The answer is because it's really good at doing hard things super fast and without mistakes. From making things to talking to customers, AI is making machines do jobs, and this makes people worry about their work. Think about self-driving trucks. They can drive without much help from people. This is great for making things easier and safer, but it also means many truck drivers might lose their jobs. Similar things are happening in other areas, like AI chatbots replacing people who answer questions, or AI doing better than humans at money jobs. So how can we make sure we still have work and do well in this new world where machines do jobs? The secret is to learn a lot. Always be ready to learn new things and get skills that go along with AI, not against it. Work on being creative, thinking well, and understanding feelings. These are things humans are really good at and machines can't do as well. Number 4, social media manipulation. Welcome to the world of AI-controlled social media, where hidden forces guide your online experience. But what makes these forces work, and how do they have so much power over us? Inside these, AI systems are complicated math ideas that aim to make us stay on the internet more. They do this by looking at what we click on, like, and share. These systems learn to guess what we want to see so we don't leave our screens. But the results of these AI choices can be big and sneaky. Think about a world where your social media only shows you things you already like and hides different ideas. This is called a filter bubble. It can make groups of people really different from each other, make extreme ideas grow, and stop us from talking in a good way. So how can we take back control and deal with the AI choices on social media in a smart way? The trick is to use social media with some doubt and try to find different opinions. Don't stay only with things you like, but talk to people and read things that make you think in new ways. Number 3, privacy under siege. Imagine walking around in a city of the future where you're being watched, even when you don't know it. This is what it's like in the new time of invasion of privacy, where AI systems powered by computers keep an eye on what you do and try to understand how you act. But how exactly does AI take away our private space? The answer is because it really wants information. The more info AI gets, the better it becomes at understanding things. Websites, search engines, and even things we use every day collect lots of information about us, and this gives AI even more knowledge. Think about AI programs looking at what you do online to guess what you like, believe in, and even what you're afraid of. If this info gets into the wrong hands, it could be used to trick you, take advantage of your weaknesses, or even make you a target for bad things. So how can we protect ourselves from AI watching us and keep our private stuff safe? The important thing is to know what's going on and do things to keep our digital lives safe. Make sure your messages are secret, use tools that keep your info safe, and be careful about what you share on the internet. As we move into the time of AI, are you prepared to keep your private life and protect yourself online? The power to do this is in your hands. Number 2, deepfakes. Imagine a situation where you're watching a video of a famous person giving a speech that causes a lot of discussion, but then you find out that the whole thing was actually a very tricky trick. This is the world of deepfakes, where computer-made videos and pictures copy real people in a way that's incredibly accurate. But how does the computer manage to make things that seem so real? Well, it's because of 2 computer networks that work together, like partners in a dance. One is the creator and the other is like an art judge. They do something called generative adversarial training. The creator makes fake stuff and the judge checks it out to find mistakes. With time, the creator gets better and better, making fake things that look almost perfect. So even smart people might not spot the tricks. Deep fakes can be harmless or even fun, but they can also be really bad. Think about a fake video where a leader says they want to start a war, or a fake that shows someone doing something really bad. The results could be very serious, causing harm to individuals or even making the whole world less stable. So, as we try to understand this confusing world, how can we tell what's real and what's fake? It's important to look at things carefully. Make sure the sources are trustworthy, and always be careful about the lies that can be found online. Number 1, understanding AI. Discover the secrets as we set off on a fascinating journey into the world of artificial intelligence. It's really important to understand its basics, but what exactly is AI? Imagine you're in a hall of mirrors, where each reflection shows a different part of human intelligence, solving problems, recognizing patterns, learning and changing. Now, think about taking these reflections and giving machines these abilities so they can think and behave like us. Is it magic? Not exactly, it's science. AI is made using algorithms, which are like sets of rules that process information and make decisions, kind of like our brains. Machine learning, a part of AI, goes a step further by letting machines learn from information without clear instruction. Imagine a robot chef that becomes great at making pizza by watching lots of cooking videos and getting better each time it tries. You might wonder if machines can learn. Can they become smarter than us? The answer comes from knowing the difference between narrow AI and artificial general intelligence, AGI. Narrow AI, which we talk about now, is really good at specific tasks like playing chess and could understand and do any thinking job we can. While AGI is still mostly in stories, AI changing quickly, so we need to stay aware and watchful. So, that's it for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get all the latest updates.